Each letter of the alphabet is written on separate cards in red ink. The cards are placed in a container. Each letter of the alphabet is also written on separate cards in black ink, and the cards are placed in the same container. What is the probability that a card randomly selected from the container has a letter written in black ink, or the letter is A or Z? Okay, so we're going to check out our formula sheet and see if anything helps us. These are the probability formulas straight from the formula sheet. And because it says or, we're going to use the addition rule because it says probability of A or B. So the first event will be A, and that's a letter written in black ink. The second event is that we draw an A or a Z. We're going to call that event B, and then we're going to fill in each of these. So the probability of A, remember probability is what you want to happen, the favorable outcomes over the total. So for A, we want a letter written in black ink. Well, there's 26 letters in the alphabet, so there's 26 that are in black ink, and we put in the alphabet in red and in black, so the total would be 52. So the probability that we get a letter written in black ink would be 26 out of 52. Then we look at event B. Event B is that we get the letter A or Z. Now think about this. There's two A's in there. There's a red A and a black A. And there's two Z's. There's a red Z and a black Z. So the probability of event B would be 4 out of 52. And then the probability that they're both. So we want it to be black and an A, or black and a Z. So there's two of those that are both. There's an A and a Z that's also black. So we want to subtract off those two that are both of them. And the reason we have to subtract them off is because we added all the black ones in here, and then we added the black A and Z here as well. We don't want to count it twice. We only want to count it once. That's why we subtract that overlap. So we could do 26 plus 4 minus 2, and I get 28 over 52. Now that doesn't match my answer choices, so if you have a calculator that does fractions, you can type that in the fraction button and it reduces to 7 over 13. But just as a reminder, if you don't have a fraction button, turn it into a decimal. Do 28 divided by 52. It's about 0.54, so then you're going to go through and see which of these is also 0.54. In this case, your answer is B.